What's up, guys? Hello again. Now, wherever you may be watching this or whenever you may be watching this, good morning, good afternoon, and of course,
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We are tonight's entertainment.
now, you can see that's kind of a shaky camera right now because I'm holding it. So currently, what I'm going to be showing you real quick is actually a little quick update of the room. So, not that up there, no, but this stuff right here. You know, some of this stuff is still going to be moved around. There's mostly going to be like, I'm thinking about like collector's edition stuff, Resident Evil, Dead Space, and you can't see MK vs. DC. And as you can kind of see, there's, stuff down there, more stuff down there. There's gonna be more stuff added to that. And in case you haven't seen on my IG page, currently that right there, that little evidence crime wall thing. So that was a hassle. But as to what I'm actually going to show you guys is that box. Now that you see it, video's over. Not really. But obviously it's what's inside the box. But in order to do that, I actually got something else too. I finally got myself one of those fancy little ring stand camera light majiggies. So that's where I'm going to be putting this right here, right now. So, alright. Okay. Last time I tried doing this, it was a bit of a hassle. So I got it. I hooked it up and everything. I actually haven't turned it on yet. That's what we're going to be testing out here. So, let's see. Okay. Alright. Okay, let's do this. Come on.
2 hours later.
Come on. Come on. God damn it. Mother fuck. Alright, I got it. Got it. Cool. Alrighty. So that's probably as good as it's gonna get. Alright, let's keep this back a little bit here. So we got space. Alright. Okay, not too bad. Alright, now let's try this. See how this looks. My eyes! Well, brighter than I thought it was gonna be. Yeah, you can see all the hideous details on my face. Okay, I gotta trim this. But, cool. That lights up. That lights up, cool. Alright, now for the main showcase here. This is something I've been actually really excited about for a couple of years now. I've been wanting to get it, but I don't know why I haven't gotten it until now. But it's in this thing, like I just showed you guys. Now, what I did get in here, I kind of had to get pretty quick. Okay, it's one of those situations where, all the other times you got money, but you're just like, no, you know what, I'll get it later. Then the one time you did decide to get it, get paid, and then you check, oh, none available from this seller, unavailable from this seller. Oh, only one left here, but it's like higher than what you originally found it for. So, yeah. So, let's get to it. And fun fact about this, something I didn't notice the other times was that how Arkham themed everything was on my first video. Sure, Arkham Origins, Arkham Asylum, Batman Day. But again, everything was Batman, Arkham. Character was Arkham. So to continue on that theme, we got something Arkham themed. Well, Batman Arkham themed. And this shall be revealed momentarily. After we get all these flaps out the way. Okay, alright. Might have to put the box down because there's quite a few stuff here. Alright. So I'm guessing it does not come with an original packaging. Quite a shame, because this is not how a box should be like, you know, how big it should be. But again, used stuff, and this thing came out 10 years ago. So to find everything in its place, in its box, you know, it can be quite difficult at times. But I'm just happy I managed to get it. Now what this may be, you may ask, is the kind of said Arkham theme. Batman Arkham theme. Ooh. Paper. Lots of it. Alright. Cables. Ooh. Alright, put that aside. Controller. Alright, let's see if I can open this damn thing. You know, I have a knife. I don't know why I'm deciding to struggle with this, but you know, clearly I am. If you guys haven't figured it out yet, well, for a controller. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Well, Batman Arkham Knight. And look, it looks to be alright. Now, why I don't sound excited for this, because I already have this game, and I plan on getting more Arkham themed stuff, and well, the stuff that I'm gonna be getting is also gonna very much involve getting the same copy again. Now, the real bread and butter of this, the piece of resistance, the golden goose egg, or you know, all those fancy metaphors. But it is the Arkham Knight PS4. Now you can kind of see there's a couple of scuff marks and a few scratches here and there, which I was hoping to avoid, but oh man. Damaged, chipped. But you know what? 10-year-old console. Can't really complain. Had to get the only one I could for a decent price. But here it is. Let me move this out the way for you guys real quick. But regardless, it's still pretty cool actually. You know, it's just honestly, it's just your basic 500 gigabyte PS4. Nothing too fancy other than the fact that, you know, it is specially designed to be Arkham Knight themed, the black and silver. Now, I personally feel like I could clean up this, you know, polish it, maybe possibly remove some of the scratches. I'll figure out how to do that later. But this is something I could not pass up that I really wanted to get. I've been wanting to get, and now I did. Now I did. So, one more quick look. Cables. Cable. Game I already have. I'm probably gonna get another copy or two because of what I'm planning on getting. Cool dark silver controller. I don't know exactly what you would call it, the color, I guess, but cool. And then a main attraction. So this is stuff I'm definitely enjoying. I may not actually use it. It'd be more like for collection. I know, right? What a waste. But I already have my PS4 that has everything on it, everything I'm gonna need, all the attachments. I mean, I guess I could use this for, like, you know, extra stuff that I may not be needing, you know, or just like in here. So regardless, still gonna be enjoying it. Still gonna be a big piece of this room alongside other stuff. But again, I would say still looks pretty cool. I'm happy that I'm actually getting it. A little bummed is a little damage, you know, didn't really quite say, which honestly, I take partial blame for that. You know, I should have been more inquisitive about it, but I digress. I'm just happy I finally have one. You know, good buddy of mine has one too. He's got it since like day one, so I was like, I've always been a little jealous since, you know, I was always the bigger Batman fan that he was, but you know what? It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Well, no point of having grudges, but, well, that'll be it for this video. A lot shorter compared to the other one. Now, this is just episode 2, so we're still working out some of the kinks on this thing. So, episode 2 of, let's say, pop culture here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this quick little episode. Hopefully you guys will stay tuned for the next one, and hopefully it won't take me as long to upload, which is also another thing I'm working on. I'm still putting stuff together, but I'm trying to do everything a little bit at the same time. Probably not the best way to do it, but regardless. Hope you guys enjoy. I'll see you guys in the next one. Deuces.